Can a single score define a movie's worth? The double-edged sword of Rotten Tomatoes. In today's pop culture landscape, Rotten Tomatoes has become the go-to gauge for measuring a film's success, both with critics and audiences. But here's where it gets controversial. While it's incredibly convenient to have a quick reference for a movie's reception, it's all too easy to reduce a film's entire value to a single percentage. And this is the part most people miss. That percentage is just an average, a distilled version of countless individual opinions. So, does it truly capture the essence of a movie, or does it oversimplify art? Let's dive into the 10 best movies on Apple TV+, according to Rotten Tomatoes, and explore this question further. In an era where streaming platforms like Apple TV+ are flooding the market with new content daily, it's no surprise that audiences crave a simple way to sift through the noise. But as these platforms continue to hemorrhage money, with Apple TV+ reportedly losing significant sums, as noted by Slashfilm, the question arises, are we losing the nuance of cinema in our quest for convenience? Let's take a closer look at the films that have risen above the fray. Deaf President Now. With a flawless 100% certified fresh rating, this Apple original documentary chronicles the 1988 student protest at Gallaudet University, where the deaf community demanded fair representation. Directed by Niall DeMarco and Davis Guggenheim, the film employs innovative techniques, like muting audio at key moments to immerse viewers in the deaf experience. This isn't just a documentary, it's a call to empathy and understanding. But here's a thought. Does its perfect score overshadow the complexities of the movement it portrays? Discuss. 2. Still a Michael J. Fox movie sitting at 99%. This documentary offers an intimate look at Michael J. Fox's life and battle with Parkinson's disease. What's striking is how it avoids sentimental pitfalls, instead delivering a raw, honest portrait of resilience. But is it too polished, or does it strike the perfect balance between inspiration and reality? You decide. 3. Wolfwalkers. This animated gem, also at 99%, is a standout in a sea of documentaries. Part of Tom Moore's Irish folklore trilogy, it blends 2D and 3D animation to create a visually stunning coming-of-age tale. In a world where many animated films feel formulaic, Wolfwalkers dares to be different. But does its critical acclaim overshadow its accessibility to younger audiences? Let's debate. 4. Come From Away. Filmed during the pandemic, this 98% rated musical captures the true story of 7,000 airline passengers stranded in Gander, Newfoundland after 9/11. It's a testament to human kindness in the face of tragedy. But is it too idealistic, or does it remind us of what we're capable of when we come together? 5. Fireball. Visitors from Darker Worlds. Werner Herzog and Clive Oppenheimer's globetrotting documentary explores the existential impact of meteorites. It's quirky, unconventional, and deeply thought-provoking. But is it too niche, or does it challenge us to consider our place in the universe? 6. Louis Armstrong's Black and Blues. This 98% rated documentary uses archival footage, diary entries, and interviews to paint a comprehensive portrait of the jazz legend. It's a love letter to Armstrong's artistry and activism. But does it mythologize him too much? Or does it humanize a figure, often placed on a pedestal? 7. The Velvet Underground. Todd Haynes' 98% rated documentary about the iconic band is as avant-garde as its subject. With split screens and sound distortion, it immerses viewers in the band's world. But is it too experimental for mainstream audiences? Or is it the perfect tribute to a band that defied conventions? 8. Billie Eilish, The World's a Little Blurry. This 140-minute deep dive into Billie Eilish's rise to fame is a fan's dream. But at what point does it become too indulgent? Or is it a necessary exploration of stardom in the digital age? 9. Fancy Dance. Starring Lily Gladstone, this drama weaves together themes of community, love, and resilience in Indigenous populations. It's a powerful debut for director Erica Tremblay. But does it risk oversimplifying complex issues? Or does it amplify voices that deserve to be heard? 10. The Pigeon Tunnel. Errol Morris's documentary on John le Carré is as enigmatic as the author himself. Told through his final interview, it's a slow burn that rewards patience. But is it too insular for casual viewers? Or is it a fitting tribute to a master of espionage? Final thoughts. Rotten Tomatoes may provide a handy snapshot of a film's reception, but it's up to us to dig deeper. These 10 films on Apple TV Plus are more than just percentages. They're stories that challenge, inspire, and provoke. So here's the ultimate question. Do we let the numbers define our viewing choices, or do we embrace the complexity of cinema? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.